I'm here with Ben at the Cornish Parachute School. Good morning, Ben.
Morning, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you, but I'm not going to be the one which is going to be going up God knows how many feet and bailing out of an aeroplane, but Matt Way is this morning. Tell us what's going to be happening today then?
Well, hopefully as soon as the weather clears, we're just waiting for clearance in the weather, and then Matt, I believe, is going to be on the first lift that goes up. He's going to be going up with Dave, the chief instructor, and I'm going to put my camera helmet on for this one, so I'll be the roller cameraman. And we'll go up to 10,000 feet. Takes about 20 minutes to get up there after a scenic flight around Cornwall. And then we'll leave the aircraft falling at 120 miles an hour. And then all things being equal, once we're out the aircraft, I'll get hold of Matt's hand and hang underneath him, get some really nice photos. And then the parachute will open at 5,000 feet. And you'll have 5 minutes under the parachute and land safely back out the front here.
So at the moment, the weather's not great, but the sun is coming out. So what sort of weather are we looking for today?
Well, we can have 5/8 cloud cover. The winds are well within limits at the moment. We've got 20 mile an hour wind limit, so that's not going to cause any issues at the moment. It's starting to clear already, so once the cloud lifts, we'll be good to go.
Now then, we're in the briefing room at the moment. It looks very professional, which is probably very comforting for Matt here today. We've got a row of parachutes. This is the briefing room where we are now, yeah?
Yeah, that's correct, yeah. This is the building we took over last year, and we've just spent the last 12 months doing it up and making it presentable, so when people come in, like you say, it looks professional. We used to just operate out of a portal cabin on the airfield, so we've progressed a bit now, and we've got an upstairs camera room as well here, and an office and reception, so yeah, we're all ready to go.
It does look great here, so people can look online and they can book. So how would they do that?
Okay, we've got the two businesses that run out of here. We've got the Cornish Parachute Club, which is now home to Skydive Cornwall. So we've amalgamated two skydiving businesses in Cornwall together now. So they can go on to cornishparachuteclub.co.uk. All the information's on there. They can download booking forms from there.
Now then, we're probably, I'd say, probably an hour or so before we take to the skies today. So you had a briefing earlier. I wasn't present at the briefing. So do you go through, obviously, some of the risks? What can go wrong?
We do, yeah. We try to steer away from that, but the questions at the end always come up. You know, what happens if your main parachute doesn't open? Can you hurt yourself skydiving? I mean, we've got a pretty good safety record here now, with over 2,500 tandem skydives done in the last 6 years, and touch wood, we've not had so much as a twisted ankle. So Dave, the chief instructor, does the briefing and covers everything from walking to the aircraft, sitting in the aircraft, to the position you need to be in for landing.
So this is a tandem skydive we're doing today. So what sort of training is required for anyone who actually wants to skydive? Okay,
well, I mean, the tandem skydive is the first option which we offer, which is a 30-minute briefing, and then you take to the sky strapped to one of our instructors. As an instructor, as a tandem instructor, you have to have a minimum of 800 jumps and 8 hours freefall time. If somebody wants to go on to the next level, then we do accelerated freefall level 1, which is where they'd come and have 6 hours of training in the hangar with us, and then we take to the skies to 11,000 feet. You'd have your own parachute on. Me and David hold on to you. You do all your drills and pull your own parachute.
Excellent. Actually, Matt is standing over in the corner. He's looking pretty calm. So you must get some people here who are just absolutely frightened silly. You know, they've got all sorts of emotions racing through their mind. Any big sort of moments, what stick out for you?
You do get a few, you know, because you can never control what somebody's going to do on the front of you. No matter how many times you brief them about having their legs back and arms crossed on the exit, as soon as you start shuffling them to the door with 2 miles of air beneath them, you know, their hands come out and try and grab hold of the aircraft, or their legs go flying out in front of them, you know, and they can roll you over when you leave the aircraft, which makes it a bit more exciting for the tandem instructor as well.
Really looking forward to it today. Ben, thanks a lot, and have a good day.
No worries, thanks a lot. Cheers now.